Welcome to Daily Rising, Ignite Everyday Excellence. I'm Joan D'Amico, your mental performance mastery coach, here to bring you daily mindset and motivation strategies to fuel your success in every area of life. Get ready to ignite your excellence with today's show. Your mind is a battlefield. Every single day, thoughts come to you. Some are faith-filled and powerful, and others are negative, discouraging, and full of doubt. But here's the truth. You don't have to be a prisoner of your thoughts. Scripture tells us how we have the power to take control of what we think and bring it into alignment with God's truth. So let's talk about how to win the battle in your mind. Have you ever caught yourself spiraling, like you have that one negative thought that leads to another, and before you know it, your whole mood shifts, and then your actions start to follow, and you find yourself in this place where you're stuck in fear, insecurity, frustration, anxiety, depression, you name it, the list goes on and on. That's because thoughts aren't just thoughts. Our thoughts shape our reality. 2 Corinthians 10:5 says, we demolish arguments and every pretension that sets itself up against the knowledge of God, and we can take captive of every thought to make it obedient to Christ. That phrase, take captive every thought, is powerful. It means you don't just accept every thought that comes to your mind. You challenge it. You filter it through truth. You decide whether it stays or whether it goes. Here's how you do that. 1, you have to recognize that thought. Most people don't realize how much their thoughts control them because they don't slow down to identify what's actually running through their minds. Pay attention to the thoughts that are leading your emotions and actions. Are they thoughts of fear? What if I fail? Are they thoughts of discouragement? I'm not good enough. Or are they thoughts of worry? I don't think I can handle this. The first step is awareness. We need to catch that thought before it takes root. Second, we need to challenge the thought. Once you recognize a negative thought, hold it up to God's truth. Ask yourself, is this thought from God or is it coming from fear, insecurity, or past experiences? For example, if the thought is, I can't do this, replace it with Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. If this thought is, I'm not enough, replace it with Psalm 139:14, I am fearfully and wonderfully made. If the thought is, I'll never get through this, replace it with Romans 8:28, God works all things together for the good of those who love him. When you replace lies with truth, that's when your mindset shifts. Take action to shift your mindset. Faith isn't passive. It requires action. Once you've identified and challenged the thought, you then get to replace it with something better. So start by praying over it, speaking God's truth over your situation. Declare Scripture out loud. There is power in speaking life over yourself, and then change your focus. If your mind is fixated on worry, redirect it to gratitude. If it's stuck in self-doubt, remind yourself of past victories. Winning the battle in your mind isn't about having no negative thoughts at all. It's about refusing to let them take control. Thank you for listening to another episode of Daily Rising. If you enjoyed today's show, drop a review and share it with your friends. Don't forget to check the show notes for a recap of today's message, along with valuable resources and opportunities to connect further and ignite your excellence.